it's me. And today I wanted to share with you some cool things that I learned on TikTok.
I was today years old when I found out that that's how you're supposed to play on that thing.
Oh.
Like what?
That's how you're supposed to use them? You're supposed to go down on them? I was doing nothing but climbing these like a ladder and or getting stuck in them. You're supposed to slide down it? I had no idea. All that recess time wasted. So this guy is about to clean his car. Take some glue, pine sol, mix it all up, and then made cleaning slime. Take it out of the cup holder. Oh, so satisfying. So basically, this gets all the dust and grime out of all the little nooks and crannies that you can't reach. Excellent, very clean car. Life hack, how to blow things up with a hair dryer. Take a water bottle, cut the bottom off of it. Make sure you're on the cold air. And then blow her up, it's blowing up, it's actually working. They blew up a whole pool with a hair dryer. I didn't know you could do that. This is something scary that somebody has discovered in a Zoom classroom call. So they're gonna unmute their mic and then mute and then ask a question.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What page are we supposed to be on?
Page 172.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So he got her attention, muted his mic, and then asked the question, and she responded because she could hear him, and the mute button doesn't actually work. So can teachers just hear you, whether you're muted or not? What kind of voodoo magic is this? Let me know if you've tried this out.
She goes, when you warm up the rice, you stick an ice cube on top. The ice cube won't melt.
This is why I love TikTok. So she says, put an ice cube on top in the microwave. It won't melt. It'll steam.
What kind of rice portion is that? You feeding the ants? Whoa. I gotta try this out. So you reheat your rice, put an ice cube on it, and it will steam up the ice, make it all fluffy like brand new, but the ice won't melt? 2021, how to stop a baby from crying. Who's crying now? Parents are evolving. Y'all finally figuring this out. I do this to my dogs all the time. They start barking, I just bark back. Well, bam. Silence.
So you know, the next time you're eating a pineapple, it's actually eating you back. That's why your mouth feels tingly and itchy after eating it.
Yes, in school I learned all about this. Pineapples have an enzyme called bromelain, which digests protein. Since your body is made of proteins, the pineapple you're trying to eat will also try to digest you, starting with your tongue and the roof of your mouth. But don't worry, because once you swallow the pineapple, it's over. Your stomach acids will destroy the enzymes. It's not just human flesh. Pineapples are actually a really great way to make like really tough, cheap meat very tender. This one might give you the heebie-jeebies, but meat also has muscle memory. Ooh! What if you try to eat a piece? Why don't vegans show people this? Forget about pineapples trying to eat you. Take a bite of this meat and then start dancing on your tongue. I'm good. Cow may be dead.
The cow never forgets.
So lifesaver mints, if you put them in your mouth and you bite down on them, because they have like nitrogen in them, they actually spark.
Lifesavers have nitrogen in them and they spark? What? So he puts it in his mouth, turns off the light, and then look. You see that little spark? What? Weird. I want to try this now. I had no idea that you could take suction cups, put them on your Mac screen, and pull. The screen is held together by magnets. It's removable. Mine got like a huge crack down the side. I don't know what to do. I didn't know you could literally just pull the screen off and just replace it. Good to know. Not me trying to peel the screen off my MacBook. I don't think it's gonna work.
What is this?
Ooh.
That is a potato bug.
Potato
They're
bug?
also known as Jerusalem crickets. They're not poisonous, but their bites are extremely painful.
Good to know. Why he got such a fat head? He tried to come anywhere near me, I could just bonk, and his head would deflate. Minus 500 IQ. Sorry, potato bug. I don't think anybody realizes how filthy the charging port is inside your phone. Oh, that is crusty and musty. How that gonna be dirtier than the inside of your AirPods? Ooh, I feel like I'm washing a phone facial. They're doing like extractions. Oh, nice and clean. Kinda, not really. Oh, there's more. There's so many more layers of filth. Where's my phone? It's kinda new, so it can't be that filthy. You know what I do? The good old just close your eyes so the dust doesn't like With all the newer cars these days, if you got one of these key fobs, you might not know that there is actually a key inside. So if your battery ever dies, there is a manual lock on the handle. I've had to deal with this many times. Another thing you might not know. So you know the push to start button? You can actually just pull it off like that. And then when your key dies, pop it in. And it just pops right back in place. So you know when you're making stew, soup, anything that causes like the oil and gunk to rise to the top of the pot, you can take a paper towel and just like soak it all up, throw it away. Easy peasy. I was taking a spoon and like skimming off the top. But you know what? That's probably better.
How old were you when you found out that the circle on a jug of milk is actually there to tell you if the milk's good or bad? So when it's inside, it's good, and when it pops out, it means it's gone bad.
I was today years old because I did not know that. If it's past the expiration date, I smell it. Slight stench of spoiled. I pour me a final glass and I throw away the rest. Did you know the Grey Goose bottle has a goose that dances in the light? He's doing his little thing. He just want to have a good time too. Why y'all get to have all the fun with me? I'm gonna have some fun too with his little. Now I'm dizzy as a glizzy.
So we all know that with e.l.f. lipstick, the bottom pops off and there's a little lip balm, right? Well, what if I told you that Ulta does the same thing?
I did not know this. So all those lipstick that have the little color on the end, it pops out and it's like a little mini lip balm. When I tell you I was today years old when I found this out, like I thought it was just there so you can see what color the lipstick is. But no, pops right out. I don't think you guys realize how filthy your sink is.
I have a microscope, so we're gonna see what cool crap we can find with it. So we got blank slide, nice slide cover, then I'm gonna use this to take that off and then put it onto here.
So she took a sample from her sink, put it on a slide. We gonna pop this in the microscope. I was about to say microwave. Worms, literal worms. Those microorganisms not so micro anymore. You can't see it, but it's slithering on in your sink. So next time you drop your toothbrush in there, I'ma still use it. I ain't gonna be happy about it though, but that is gross. I saw a TikTok that shaving cream prevents your mirror from fogging up. So I had to try it myself. That is a lot of shaving cream. How you gonna get it off? Okay, so they finally cleaned it. Time for some steam. Whoa, it worked. It doesn't make your mirror dirty? Like the shower was fogged up, the mirror clear as day. Yay. This is a really cool peanut butter jar hack. They do this in jail to smuggle the contraband. So when the guards come by, they're just like, oh, quick, let me spin my peanut butter jar. And then when you spin it fast enough or long enough, he did it like 30 seconds. The jar was half empty. Now it looked like it's full. This is how they filmed the music video for Bad Romance. Back in high school, this was like the best music video I had ever seen. It's like revolutionary. So there's this part with Lady Gaga spinning. And I'm like, how did they do that? It's the whole squad running around her with a camera on a cart. That's how they did it. And when they edited it, it just looked insane. With all the crystals hanging. Whoa. This is how ice cream bars are made. The machine claws like clamp down on the sticks, hold them real tightly while they bathe in liquid white chocolate and then hang them up to dry. Pour the excess off. It's a very nice process. Delicious.
How old were you when you found out that you're supposed to hold large packages of water bottles like this so it doesn't tear any of the plastic while you're holding it? Also, it doesn't hurt to grip it like this at all.
Really? Is that why they have the holes on the sides and then like up top? I just whoosh, hold them like this. But I can't hold them very long because they're heavy. Did you know that your car has some nasty drain holes that you need to clean regularly? Look, like he popped it out. Y'all see the gunk come out? The first one is the door drain hole, and then the sunroof drainage hole, and then the trunk drainage hole under the spare tire. Oh, and then in the fuel tank, and then the front engine, we got all these holes we need to drain. So basically when it rains, snows, or maybe you get ambushed by some mudslinging hooligans, the inside of the car gets dirty. Gotta clean it.
So this is crazy. This whole time I've been struggling to like pull these out because I'm not strong enough, but these little tabs are here to make it simpler for you.
Tabs? Since when? Since like Save the Turtles or whatever, they were like, okay, we gonna make it really easy for these turtles to free themselves. I had no idea. I ain't never seen a tab on one of those. But then again, I had never really like scrutinized one of those. I just like accepted it. Also, I don't think I really buy anything that has those. This is a Perrier household.
Here's why you should always put your toilet seat down before you flush. I saw this video 10 years ago and I have never forgotten it.
I think this is the same video that I watched in school more than 10 years ago.
The thing about when you pee is that you get this splatter, this sort of fountain of life splattering back up from the toilet.
When you flush, there's always going to be somewhat of a mist. Let me show you, they use a special camera, they use a black light. So when you flush, I watched this in school and I never forgot it. So when I flush, I always close the toilet, or it's like if you're in a public bathroom and they don't have lids, like I flush it and then I get out of there real quick, or I like try to stand back as far away as I can from the toilet. It's going to splatter. Now it ain't gonna be like a fountain that just like splashed you. You probably won't feel it, but just remember that it's there. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. Comment below, let me know, what did you learn today? If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.